Well, here's a twist of the story on the opposite end.
All right.
Where a guy would not accept the sex.
How is it that you have fucking 14 stories about teachers fucking kids?
It's just going crazy, I guess.
I guess. Jesus Christ.
But this isn't a teacher story.
Oh, okay.
This is just a boyfriend-girlfriend situation.
All right.
A South Carolina woman pulls a gun on her lover after he rejects her sexual come-ons.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Michelle Smart did not live up to her last name. When she allegedly pulled out a gun and threatened to shoot her boyfriend because he wouldn't have sex with her. You get that weenie hard. Understand me?
Either I get your gun or you get mine.
Right. Get hard for me, little man.
Yeah, now.
Sheriff's deputies in Spartanburg County, South Carolina, arrested Smart, 30, after she continually was changing her story throughout the investigation.
Oh, boy.
Her live-in boyfriend, Ryan Rucker, 33, told officers he had been asleep when Smart climbed on top of him and tried to initiate sex.
Okay, that sounds good.
Smart acknowledged that he rejected her and pushed her off of him.
That doesn't sound so good.
And an argument followed with Smart threatening him with a Ruger and saying she would shoot him because she has a gun. Deputies found the woman outside the couple's home.
What does she look like?
Just average.
I mean, would you do her?
Nah, it's just kind of that skanky trailer trash. You know, she's got the tattoos on the chest area, you know.
What's he look like?
I don't know. It doesn't have a picture of him.
Okay.
Deputies found the woman outside the couple's home. She told deputies Rucker had hit and kicked her and that she didn't know where he was. But after knocking on the home's door, Rucker answered and was not visibly upset. He told deputies the two had argued and that he had stayed inside the home out of fear for Smart would shoot him.
Jesus Christ.
He had told deputies the two had argued and that, let's see here, deputies arrested the woman on a misdemeanor domestic abuse charges. She has been released on bond.
Where's she staying?
I don't know.
I mean, I wonder if she's staying back at the same house with this fucking guy.
I don't know. That amazes me how people, you know, get into these altercations and, you know, they get charges pressed against them and then they get released and then they come home and, you know, then everything's okay for a couple of weeks and then they're back at it again.
Yeah. You know, that should sort of be a rule. Once charges have been filed, time to move on.
Sure.
I mean, once the police, I get it. You know, everybody argues, everybody yells and does that kind of shit. But I think once the police have been involved, especially when there's a threat of a weapon, it's probably time to move on.
Right.
Wow. What a story.
I agree.
How bad in bed must she be that he's not willing to just fucking hit it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever? Willing to have the argument. More willing to have the argument. Forget the gun for a minute. He's more willing to fight with her than to just fuck her and get it over with.
Sure.
What the fuck? How much of a cunt must she be?
Right.
Wow. That's something there. Wow.